Hello, my name is Kayla G. I'm 13 years old, in 8th grade, and have an older sister. When I was 4, I was put in private school. Then, in the middle of my elementary school year, I moved to public school. I was excited at the thought of meeting new people at a new school. But the change was drastic and hard for me. People weren't as nice, and they always said mean things to me. So, I started not liking school at all. Soon, my middle school came, and as always, I was excited. Initially, my middle school experience was the worst. Most people I met were fake and acted as if they liked me when in reality they didn't. Fortunately, I met friends at the right time who truly loved and cared about me.
What are my passions?
I have always loved history because it tells us how things happen and how people viewed them. I am also fascinated by how people in the past thought. In history, a lot of leaders did things that I don't understand. If some did what was obvious, they might have won the battle. I like learning about what made historical figures decide the decisions they made, so I can understand people better. Another one of my passions is helping people. I've always been good with finding out what's wrong with someone and try my best to fix the situation. My passion is to become a mental health therapist to help others.
What are some challenges I've faced?
One of the biggest challenges I faced was moving from advanced math to algebra. At first, I didn't understand the basic steps to solve equations. You see, for me, the way I solve problems is by finding the patterns and then solving them in my own way. So, I did. I excel and watched YouTube videos to try and solve the problems I was having trouble with. Soon, I figured out my way of doing algebra, making it more simple and understandable for me. I always find a way to make things work for me in life, just like I did in advanced math.
What makes me special?
Writing is one of the main things that make me special. My imagination is wild, and one way I explore that passion is by writing my thoughts down and making a story about it. In my time in middle school, I've written many different stories, some funny and some not. Since I have a wild imagination, I have some wild stories in my head that aren't written out yet. I used to hate writing, but now I love it because it helps me expand my imagination and tells things that I don't get to talk about with other people.
Since I'm Kayla and I like doing things my own way, I want to join LASA High School for my 9th grade year.